1025 The Bull, live from Nashville CMA Awards Week, brought to you by One Main Financial and Allstate, and, of course, Hoover Tactical Firearms. I can never remember the sponsors. I stare at the wall.
We're with Faith Hill.
Faith
Hill's right here.
Faith Hill. Good to see you.
You look beautiful.
Oh, so pretty.
Thank you.
Yes. We want to do some fast facts with you first thing, just kind of quick, first thing comes off your head.
I love these. Okay.
Okay. When's the last time you got pulled over?
For speeding?
Or anything?
Blue light pullover.
Gosh.
It's been a while, huh?
I don't even remember the last
That's
time.
That's good.
Well, we have a 14-year-old he's learning to drive, so I'm being extra cautious.
Good. Being a good example.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I love that.
How do you like your eggs?
I like my eggs over easy.
That's a good way to have them.
Mm-hmm.
Can you drive a stick shift? I know you guys have that big farm and all that property.
I learned on a stick shift. My brother taught me how to drive a stick shift, and yes, I'm a bad stick.
You can really do a good job. You mean Michael Jackson bad? You're bad with a stick shift.
Bad with a stick shift.
Now, what'd you learn to drive in? What kind of vehicle? What was it?
I learned to drive in a Toyota truck.
Wow, that's excellent. All right, so do you remember how to do the Macarena?
I don't think I've ever learned how to do the Macarena.
Really?
Do you know? Are you going to show me?
Yeah.
You don't want to see that.
You got to grab your booty at some point and shake it. What's your favorite Christmas song? I know you've sung a lot of Christmas songs on an album.
Little Drummer Boy.
That's a good one.
I love that too. That brings back a lot of childhood memories for me. I don't know why. That's one of those in childhood I loved.
Me too.
Yeah. Do you like singing it? Or do you like hearing it?
I love singing it. I love hearing it. I really do love Christmas is my favorite time of year.
What will you guys do with the family? You have big traditions that you do every year?
We do. One of the biggest things that we do is we bake a lot.
Good.
The girls and I cook a lot. So it's kind of like something I actually should be starting to plan now, just to get it all
to try to figure out how to get it done. Yeah.
How to get it done, exactly.
And this year will be busy for you.
Do you always cook a certain type of cookie or a cake, or is there something you've always done every year?
Well, I do a Coca-Cola cake, which is Tim's
That's my mother.
favorite.
My mother passed away, and whenever I have Coca-Cola cake, that's my mother coming back to me.
Oh,
I love that.
Really?
So
Yeah,
that was her.
Tim's favorite.
I love that.
I do the dressing. I do homemade cornbread dressing that my mom's recipe, and
Good.
I'm a Southern cook.
Good.
I can't eat like that all the time, but it is our favorite.
Really. And we're so excited that you've got some new music coming out, and have you been mostly stay-at-home mom lately? Is that what you've been, or have you been working and just trying to be with the kids?
I've been working. I mean, I'm always a mom, so that's no matter. That really is. I kind of work around whatever their schedule.
I
Always.
think that's great.
Me too. That's first for you.
Working on a record for a couple of years, but and there's a couple that are in the can that will never be heard, because I was trying to search for something, a sound for myself that's into the next phase of my career. I grew up singing in church. I grew up listening to soul music, to country music, and I'm trying to find a place to.
Well, I mean, you can do it all. That's got to be hard. I mean, some people, I think, only have a certain type of music they're suited for. It must be more difficult when you can do a lot of different things, because now you got to find what. I mean, you got too many choices in a sense.
Well, I just want to make the right choice, and I want it to be authentic. I want it to be something that I really, really created, and so I've tried it before. I've gone halfway and never committed, and this time I just went all the way.
Good. And you're singing
awesome.
tomorrow, or you're singing tonight at the CMAs.
Yes,
and
the CMAs.
We cannot wait for it. What's the song?
Come Home.
Come Home.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
I saw you had a full-page, beautiful spread in the newspaper, too. Did you see that?
I haven't seen
I mean, you've got
that.
the whole thing top to bottom.
Woo!
It's awesome.
All right.
Very good. Faith Hill with us in Nashville, live for the CMA. Is going to be performing tonight, of course. Thank you so much for spending time with us. It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Thank you.
Faith Hill on 1025 The Bull.